out to everyone locking in right about now. Thank you for joining me on your Friday afternoon. It's been a very enjoyable stream. I've had good fun on this one. I genuinely might upload the little clip of the rant about not getting a WizKid ticket. That'd be quite funny to do, maybe. But there we go. We're trying to make content out here, people. And you guys help a lot. So thank you for joining us. Out to everyone who has joined us so far. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It does make a massive difference to the stream. I know you always hear YouTubers say it. It's almost... What am I up to? Just causing trouble here. I know you always hear YouTubers say it, and it almost falls on deaf ears at this point, but it does make a massive difference. So please do hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe as well. Right, next up on the listing, Zinoleesky. This one, Kilofeshe, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Do let me know if I'm wrong. I always ask. I never really know with pronunciation on things, just in general. I'm always off. I'm always terrible at converting words into actual meaning. But there we go. Let's get into this one. Out to the locked in crew each and every time. If you do have any thoughts on this one, let me know in the chat. Get your thoughts in. Let's get some interaction going. Let us know what you think of this one. Right, high budget video. Right from the off. Malian music. You know what I've come to realise? If a track has more than 30 seconds at the start where there is no music playing, it's a high-budget video. That's just what it is. I've just come to realise this in recent times. Like, if your tune has a movie intro with actors and extras, it's a high-budget video.
Lift keys.
Drums are wicked on this.
I'm a piano. Oh, my manga bagon. I be good bad boy, no choice.
Really clean, man. The arrangement on this is wicked already. Those kind of extended chords going through the middle of the tune, kind of coupling those. Again, with that really kind of smooth bass line underneath. Again, the vocal very kind of delicate in the way it's being performed over the top of the instrumental. There's a lot going into the video as well. This is sounding wicked. It's looking great. Another wicked suggestion.
We sing a come. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't you move me again.
Love those rolling bass lines, man.
Ordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't you move me again.
This kind of Amma sound, man. The thing that I love about it so much is the kind of sense of combining progression with atmospheric pressure. You'll always hear these kind of extended kind of string lines that just add this level of tension, just across the top. Like if you were to just listen to that on its own, it would be super, super annoying. But because it's in key with the rest of everything else that's going on, it just adds this extra layer of tension and like potential and build up and all these kind of transferable energies running through the top. You then have this constantly slightly growing intensity throughout the tune. And this is a perfect example of it, man. I'm loving the melodies. I'm loving those sort of more sweeping melodies at the top. Those kind of grinding bass lines down below. Really, really nice. Get those, like...
Kilofeshe, Kilofeshe, nigga know they give me headache. Oh, we in the club all night. Many things I don't try. I'm a boy, don't I?
Kome, you are yet to give me a bad suggestion. Like every single thing you've given me, I've absolutely loved. Big up you. Yeah, this is wicked, man. That sort of midsection there, like that sort of midsection of just those like. I think the thing that makes this sort of sound stand out so much, again, that idea of building tension and building atmosphere. like it's almost a bit dissonant in the way that it works, because obviously the majority of the instrumentation is quite major in its sort of scaling. It's quite positive. Everything's kind of ascending, whereas that sort of tension that we're getting from those like string lines or the atmospherics, it just goes. It's just flat the entire way through, and it just takes it in an entirely different direction. Like it makes your brain kind of go, I don't really know what's going on. It's almost euphoric in the way it works. It's definitely a very euphoric sound. This is wicked.
Gas me up, no time. Oh, I'm trending, I don't know why. Oh, I don't need some kusa.
The elixir is so cold, man.
If you get him, I check money, but. I
like the video for this as well.
I don't know. Life is yellow. You don't know tomorrow.
Even though this is a really kind of nerdy thing to point out, but the precision on the delay on this is really, really nice. Like the use of space on the vocal is really, really clean. I love the fact that you've got this kind of wide sort of sounding approach to the vocal processing. There's a lot of space being used. Both with the immediate reverb and then the delay you're getting on that as well. So you'll hear it almost kind of always fits perfectly into the rest of the rhythm. It kind of goes da 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 da. It's always the pocket that they find for the delay is always just the right sort of amount of space. Sometimes you hear delays and they're a little bit overlapping, or they just sound a little bit almost robotic in the way that they kind of replicate, but this just sounds, the space that's being used there is really good. On a production level, that's something I really, really appreciate. It's very nerdy.
Ordinary things don't move me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No.
There we go. We'll finish off this one here. Zinoleesky with Kilofeshe. Really, really cool tune. Absolutely love the sounds of this one. Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. So that will be probably, with the requests we've already got on the page, that'll probably be everything that we can get through.
Sounding so good right now. But it's sounding a bright and town.
Press, place. Who's the boss man?
Yo, this is Skepsis and you're listening to CubReacts.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.